Hello Lisa and Max, I can't wait to share with you my designs and hear the feedback you have to offer. I look forward to finalising and seeing the designs come to life, and I hope you are too. Firstly, I just wanted to talk to you about your apartment. I went to the site just recently for a measure up and the space has a lot of potential. The area is very open and has many beautiful features which I want to embrace. I also noticed that there was no street parking and the building could only be accessed from the side or rear. I just wanted to let you know and reassure you that this is completely fine and the labourers as well as deliveries will have no problem in getting into the site. When I talked to both of you initially, you mentioned that you have a love for New York, including their architecture and art. I thought I would do some further research into this and found the city to be full of unique architecture, which is somewhat art in itself. Two buildings that stood out were the Guggenheim Museum and the Met Brewer. They were both so different in design, as one focused more on hard exterior lines, while the other had soft curved lines. I wanted to focus on this concept to drive my design, looking at the juxtaposition of soft versus hard lines. From this chosen concept, I then constructed a mood board which describes how you should feel in the space. To explain it in more depth, it focuses on very natural and earthy materials. I want you to be able to sense the difference in materials within the space and also see how they somewhat complement each other. In order to visualize these materials, I have constructed a materials board from samples that I have gathered. This should help you understand the mixture of textures and can also give a hint at the color scheme I am moving towards. I have also provided you with some furniture plans and layouts. It varies from good, better, and best. This initial layout is okay, however, the close placement of all the furniture does clutter the space somewhat. There isn't a very seamless flow within the area and foot traffic may be heavy within each space. The following suggestion is much better. It clearly separates the living from the dining area. This is a cause for concern as it does close off the spaces to each other and excludes one another. It doesn't seem very inviting and the seamless flow could be better, which is you can see in the next design. This final layout is much better and the best of all three. It has a very seamless flow, making it easy to move around each area. As you can see, I've strategically placed the living room furniture in the corner because this opens up the space and allows each living and dining and kitchen area to be more inviting to one another. I know it can be quite difficult to understand what the space will actually look like with what I've shown you so far, so I have made some 3D renders of what the room will look like. As you can see, I have embraced the existing brick and livened it up with a whitewash finish. This also helps you visualize the materials that I was showing you earlier, and you can see what they will look like all together. Here I have given you an example of some of the accessories that will be included in the dining area. As you can see, I have included your own vase and have also included some more of your beautiful items, which you will see very soon. Here is your final presentation board. It outlines what the space will look like in its entirety for you both to have a final perspective of how everything will look together. I have focused on this slide the furniture and accessories of the dining area. However, in the next slide I have given you, there is a further layout of the living area with its furniture and accessories. There is also a color scheme to help you where I've picked up on each item. Finally, I would just like to thank you both for your time and I look forward to hearing your feedback. I am very excited to be able to work with you on this project and can't wait to see you very soon.